Hey folks, it's DK here. I'm gonna finish Enslavers Special Edition, at least the first of the two routes that's provided in this game. So let's get started. Assault on Aiur. It's a big map. Outskirts of Schezar's fortress, Protoss homeworld of Aiur. Gentlemen, the time for our final strike against Schezar and his henchmen has come. At this point, they should be easy to take out. ... So, Terran Commander, you have decided to abandon my brethren to a criminal of your society? The Conclave has heard of your actions and has ruled that that your lives are forfeit. Surrender now or die a painful death. Surrender? I think not. It is because of the Protoss that Schezar was able to control a Cerebrate. He has journeyed to Aiur to plunder one of your temples to gain control of the technology that enables him to control the Cerebrates. We will do whatever it takes to destroy him and the temple. This is a lie. We know with absolute certainty that your fellow Schezar was already capable of controlling Cerebrates. He acquired that ability on one of your worlds, Halcyon. Now that he has stolen our Arcadarian amulets, he will find many other Cerebrates to enslave, and you did nothing to prevent this. This is irrelevant. Our mission is to capture, or better yet, kill Alan Schezar. If you stay out of the fray, nothing bad will happen to you. Very well, human. The Conclave will not rest until all Terrans have been expunged from Aiur's soil. We will not... View screen off. Don't these guys ever shut up? Okay, Commander, it looks like the Protoss are going to get in our way. Here are your orders. Destroy the Protoss temple. Once the temple is razed, the Protoss will be unable to bring in reinforcements. You will then engage Schezar and his lackeys. Remember, Commander, we are counting on you. Although deprived of his pet Cerebrate and his nuclear capability, Schezar's forces remain substantial, and the Protoss will not just sit down and look. What data do we have about them, Magellan? According to our experience and basing on data collected at New Gettysburg, all Protoss units are protected by plasma shields. Heavy firepower and EMPs are our best option. Also, I am detecting abnormal psionic fluctuations in the area of the temple. I'll keep you informed of further findings as I investigate the phenomenon. What the hell could that mean, guys? I don't know. And it looks like these two heroes are not expendable, which is good, because in the original it was, which was sad. But then again, they didn't have much characterization, so you didn't really care if these two died or not. Well, I can't deny it. You have caused me a lot of trouble lately. Anyway, victory will be mine. Aiur will be your grave. That was some edgy laugh from Schezar, but not to worry. DK is used to that kind of laugh. You know what? Instead of a supply depot, let's make another command center. Got some lead fires. I thought for sure we'll only see them in the previous mission. Playing in the original, that's why I have no medic tech and whatnot. Let's bring my heroes there. I'm kind of gotta be on my toes about that mission briefing, where Magellan said something about the psionic fluctuations from the temple. Gotta be careful. But let's macro up first. First thing foremost. A little missile turret there just in case I get dropped or like the Protoss sends a scout or whatever. And I need a refinery ASAP, guys. So yeah, today I didn't have work, which was good because it's May, and then my company wants all of us to have 40 hours of PTO. So for me, I took last week Friday, and then the entire of Tuesdays for May. So it's Tuesday night right now that I'm recording. I have work tomorrow. I can also opt to work at home, work from home, but I don't know, I don't think I can concentrate working from home, so So I'd rather just work from here. What the hell was that? Archon? Okay. But yeah, so today I just, actually, so I was expecting to kind of stay out late last night, because obviously I didn't work today, but for some reason I was just so lethargic today, and then I even slept early last night. But it was a waste of time, to be honest. Just spent my days at my girlfriend's place, and she was having that Zoom meeting for her online class, and I'm just sleeping all day after buying lunch for both of us. Not a very memorable way to spend my PTO day off, but whatever. Okay, let's research siege mode first. Let's have Kazansky do his wonders. I'm gonna play very efficiently today. Oh, no, you're taking... Let's get rid of that photon cannon. You can afford that. 16 damage, not too bad. Although Kazansky took more than 50% of his HP as damage, unfortunately. Get our siege mode soonish. Need a lot of gas. I'm gonna make like six factories and just pump out units. I think I might
This is not an idle threat.
What the hell? Commander, a gigantic Protoss warship has just materialized over the temple and is inbound. Oh god, that doesn't sound good. Oh, so it's Protoss Juggernaut. Okay, well it just has a lot of armor, and basically that's it, but that's a bit annoying. But it has normal interceptor damage, because obviously there's gotta be regular carriers here. The Juggernaut has been destroyed, Commander. However, another warp rift is slowly opening above the temple. It seems that the structure is acting like a beacon for these behemoths. Say no more, Magellan. That's what I like the most about you, Magellan. You always bring good news. Gee willikers! Alright.
Orders received.
Why am I not on siege mode? I have no idea. Put them on siege mode already. And this is why I put the elite firebat in there. I think I might put one more in here. So you're replaced. Again, he has like a similar stats as of that Boy Montag, but has weaker HP. Nice. Okay, let's make more stuff. That will be a problem. And more supply depots. I think I might need more SCVs. And since I start with an academy, I can just get a combat station. I'm not gonna get ghost and nukes, because that's for little cats, if you know what I mean, guys. Oh, he just like floated there. Now I'll just produce more stuff.
This is not an idle threat.
This is not an idle threat. And they continuously send Goliaths. Not Goliaths. I have Goliaths. Archons, I mean. So I gotta be careful of that. I can't get Charon boosters on my Goliath, unfortunately, though. I'm gonna upgrade Kazansky too. I don't wanna kind of just forget him. Pretty beautiful.
Systems functional. Transmit coordinates.
Let's have one tank there. I'm gonna just leave. Actually, let's leave 2 tanks over here, 1 tank over here. You repair that guy there. Let's get more Goliaths and Vultures. I got Vulture speed for that reason. Get a facility. Let's lift this guy up a little bit to a better spot. Have this guy build more SCVs and supply depots. Play more efficiently.
Not enough minerals.
Getting gas for days, that's good. You know what? Actually, Vulture Spider Mines aren't good against Archons because Archons are also hover units. But they're good against shaving off the Protoss shield. Getting supply block pretty heavily.
Base is under attack.
Let's have that. Okay, perfect timing. Launcher curl. Oh my god.
Base is under attack.
Okay, good.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
How's upgrades? I didn't lose any infantry units. Luckily. Okay, let's be careful of them. I should have just had my siege in siege mode. Where's Kazansky?
Receiving headquarters.
Okay, let's EMP that. Nice. Just shaved off 300 HP shield. And we're good. Okay, good. Get more upgrades here. I'm upgrading Kazansky's stuff. It's fine. More supply depots. I need more building room actually. Let's see, that's fine. How's it? Let's go repair these guys, man. Go back to whatever you're doing. I feel like I should put 2 siege things too. Nah, I don't know if Schezar and Aldaris are allied together. And one thing I liked about the Enslavers in this map is that Aldaris and Minsk actually had a conversation, which was kind of funny to me for some reason. I don't know. Okay, you guys go do your thing. Get another machine shop.
What do you want?
Okay, let's move out.
Reporting in.
Save. This is okay. I need that cycle safe just for the. Just because I need to.
Your forces are under attack.
I need to reload mission 2 and play the other route.
Roger. Reporting in. Proceeding.
Okay, good.
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Okay, let's go help.
This is not an idle threat.
Yo, yikes.
Receiving headquarters. Yes, sir. Coordinates received.
Good thing my Goliaths do substantial damage against the Juggernaut.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, fire bats! What you doing, man? Alright, that's enough for that.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
I need to repair Mr. Kazansky here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
We're doing good here.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Pretty weak. It's my new expand location, guys. Ooh, Side Storm.
Yes, sir.
That sucks. Oh, my tanks can't reach that full tech cannon. Okay. Watch out for splash damage.
Let's roll. Moving.
I think I might get another factory.
Orders, Captain.
Let's build it a little bit more nicely here.
Reporting in. Affirmative. Right away.
And let's actually set up a base.
Go ahead, General.
And I should probably use my comm set. Let's see, blue. We just need to destroy this, and it'll be all hunky dory.
Upgrade complete. Base system attack.
Gas is a problem.
Ready to roll out. Receiving headquarters.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
What? Impossible.
Calling online.
Okay. Is there a route here? No. Okay. And here it comes.
It's not an idle rest.
It's my hockey. Here it comes, here it comes.
Greetings, Command. Affirmative, sir. Ready to roll out.
What happens if I cloak? Yeah, yellow doesn't have vision over my Kazansky hero unit, so that's fine. Let's repair all these guys and upgrade too.
Destination. Identify target.
Okay, good, good, good.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Pre-build. Let's try to repair that if I can.
Identify target.
Not gonna bother attacking
Sir.
Schezar's base yet.
Right. Bring it on.
I'll get another concept, why not?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, that's good. Let's get another supply depot.
Upgrade complete.
Orders received. Reporting for duty.
Gas, 7,000 on that.
Destination. Yes, sir. All right. Bring
Okay,
it
this
on.
tank
Proceeding
will
to
defend.
two, sir. Reporting for duty.
Let's move these guys
Base is
here.
under attack complete.
Whoa, that hurts.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, dead.
I read you. Greetings, Commander.
Repair me.
Affirmative. Orders received. Orders, sir. Something on your mind?
Yeah, this guy needs a repair too.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Yeah, that's good.
Not enough minerals.
I
Not enough minerals.
want plating. Now, I don't know if Schezar
Not
uses
enough
ghosts,
minerals. Not
but I
enough
should be
minerals.
careful.
Yeah?
Kill that, vultures can decimate
Your
marines.
forces are under attack.
Told you so.
This is not an idle rest.
Orders, sir.
Greetings, Systems functional.
Transmit coordinates. Ready to roll out.
Systems functional.
Okay, good, 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 good.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Okay, yellow seems he's gonna attack over here.
Destination. Yeah?
And I need some glides too, actually.
Not enough minerals.
Sir.
Not enough
Oh,
minerals.
yeah.
Your
I don't
forces
know,
are
man.
under attack.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir.
Go ahead, Terran.
Okay, let's move out.
Goliath online.
Move. Per Kazansky.
Additional supply depots
And
required.
attack.
Identify
Of course I'm supply block, but what am I gonna do about it?
duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, help, help.
Transmit orders. Affirmative, sir.
Oh, well, I was wondering why my tanks aren't... Yeah, that's fine. Nice, nice. I think, does the temple have more HP? I think Protoss temples usually have 1,500 HP, but I might be wrong. The warfield has been destabilized. The Protoss are now crippled by the loss of their precious temple. Now no additional units will be warped in for the Protoss, including the Juggernauts.
Your forces are under attack.
So do you have to still destroy blue? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. Save? I lost a lot of units from that engage, but...
Your
Where's Kazansky when you need him?
Orders received.
Go ahead, Commander.
Affirmative, sir.
He's done for.
Online.
Greetings.
Go ahead.
No! Why is he so tanky? Why is the high Templar so tanky?
Identify target.
Is it just me? That was actually crazy. Alright, well, whatever.
Destination.
Oh, this place needs a repair ASAP.
Right away, sir.
And you four, this is the reason why I kept you there, man.
Destination. Delighted to,
Okay,
sir.
let's head out.
Mountain forces are under
Reporting
attack.
in.
Shoot.
Identify target.
Hotkey 3 on that. No.
Proceed.
Online.
Absolutely.
Complete.
Okay, good.
Sir.
Vector locked.
Yeah. I don't know why it feels like
Receiving headquarters.
Your forces are under
they have
attack.
more HP.
Your forces are under attack.
Good. Okay, looks like they're coming here. Get another factory because I can't afford one.
Sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceed. Delighted to, sir.
Actually, let's go here. I'm gonna attack.
Go ahead, Commander.
Gotta attack blue.
Receiving headquarters. Identify target.
Transmit coordinates. Go ahead. Online.
Nice.
Coordinates received.
Moving. Proceed. Let's
Your
roll.
forces are under attack.
Okay, good.
Orders, sir. Moving.
This place is okay. How's the upgrades? Not too shabby.
Destination. Proceeding.
Why the hell are there red units there?
Forces are under attack.
I want to bring in an SUV here. I feel like the defense in my second expansion, or my expansion, is lackluster, but that's fine, I guess.
Transmit
Hey, attack it.
Destination.
Not gonna recur these tanks. Just rebuild.
Receiving
Got
headquarters.
resources for days here.
Ready to roll out.
And more factory, because why not?
Sir. Absolutely.
Go a double prong attack.
Let's roll.
A move now.
Coordinates received.
Not too bad.
Base is under
Receiving
attack.
headquarters. Delighted to, sir. I read you. Greetings, Command.
Nice.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are
What
under
the
attack.
hell?
Orders received.
That's why we have the elite fire, man.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir.
Let's see what's going on
Systems
here.
functional.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
blue's done for. I don't know if I should have destroyed blue. What does it say? Nah, I don't think I need to destroy blue, but I'm just doing it because why not?
Greetings, Command. Roger that.
Channel open.
Yes, sir. Identify target.
That's that.
Yes, sir. Moving. Ready to roll out.
Okay, let's on siege. I don't want this tank to be blown apart here. Oh, that was the wrong.
Reporting for duty.
Hey, but it feels nice that Schezar doesn't use nukes in this map.
Yeah. Right away,
Your
sir.
forces are
Let's get
under
more
attack.
supply depots here. I don't know what else I'm gonna get, but that's fine.
Moving. Orders, sir.
Oh shit. Okay, let's attack.
Destination. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Very good.
Identify
Your
target.
forces are
Attack
under
Brown now.
Reporting in.
Receiving headquarters.
I feel like I should expand here.
I can't build
A little bit closer. Look at that, 10,000 gas? You kidding me, man?
We have you on visual.
Your forces are under attack.
Now let's see if they use lockdown. Bro. Yes, they do. No surprise. Okay, let's sandwich brown.
Not enough energy.
Commencing.
That
Orders,
one.
sir.
Come on.
Identify target. Greetings, command. Affirmative,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, while I was like commanding my units, my main attack force, my side group here, decimated brown. No surprise.
Your forces
Yes, a
are
lot of
under
units.
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
And my guys got locked down.
Receiving.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
It's okay. Oh look, Red came to help.
Proceeding. All right. Yes, sir. Delighted to.
But I have more help too coming up my way. Anything that I should be aware about? Probably not.
Ready to roll out. Reporting for duty.
Okay, these guys go all the way over there.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Why don't you mine some minerals now? Stats is gas for some reason. Interesting.
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Proceeding.
Uh,
Captain.
Not enough
just need a lot of
minerals.
SCPs.
Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Good.
Orders, sir. Identify.
Pretty simple. I could have also gone with battlecruisers, but I mean that takes a lot longer because unupgraded battlecruisers suck. No, so that's one thing.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, let's help.
Greetings, command. Receiving headquarters. SCP good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Everyone visual. Identify target. Proceeding. Orders, sir.
No, I sieged those 2 tanks for nothing, huh?
Receiving headquarters.
I like to use my heroes in fights like this. Instead of just tucking my heroes inside like the base, like how most people play.
Your forces are under attack.
So save 2.
I reach you, sir. Destination.
More SCVs.
Not enough minerals.
Commencing. Transmit orders.
Don't even need to siege actually.
Absolutely. Delighted to,
How's
sir.
Red's upgrade? Only 1 upgrade. It's pretty straightforward.
Forces are under attack.
I think this mission is actually the easier one out of the first few that I got to play. I mean, granted, I feel like the bigger the map, the easier the difficulty becomes to a point. I might be wrong, but it just feels like it sometimes, right?
Receiving headquarters.
Okay, let's go up here and see what's up.
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, that's a bad move. Well, that's why I saved pretty early on.
Greetings, command.
Okay, that was bad, but
Orders, sir.
it's okay.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Orders, Captain.
Let's save now. Again, you might be wondering, DK, why aren't you making
Orders, sir.
bio units, infantry units, or any battlecruisers or whatever? I feel like as a Terran player, the most effective way to play Terran is to just go buy mech units like this. Mech ground units, rather, to be more specific.
Commencing.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Coordinates received. Acknowledged HQ. Coordinates received.
Your forces are under attack.
Nice.
Upgrade complete.
Proceeding. Do we have you on visual?
Standing by. Sector locked in.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's bad. I need more Goliaths. Which they're coming up pretty shortly.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Need these 2 tanks to fight too, because Red's the only unit left, only force left. And I need to repair this guy. I'm gonna leave Magellan alone.
Receiving headquarters. Let's roll. Absolutely. Destination.
Oh, was that Edmund Duke? Might be wrong.
Your forces are under attack.
Wow, that battlecruiser destroyed 12 of my tanks, I think. That feels bad, man.
Yes, sir.
But it's okay.
Your forces are under
Reinforcements on their way.
Reporting in.
This guy's idle. I might as well get battlecruisers then, pretty late, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, you guys go shit, right?
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir. Absolutely.
Are there any more Edmund Duke siege tanks? Probably not. I think they're used for static defense purposes. I need to see what they were called.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's one.
Your
Oh
forces
no,
are
I don't
under
think it was
attack.
Edmund Duke. I'm going crazy, guys. Just letting you know.
Yes, sir.
Standing by.
Okay, good.
Identify target.
Let's get a battlecruiser.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by.
Anyone visual?
No, it is a battle. It is a.
Greeting, yes, sir.
Does it do more damage? No, it's just a.
Orders.
I think Andrea used this just to kind of make it so that the AI uses siege tanks as a defense tool. So the AI doesn't, unsiege the hero siege tank unit.
Your
Interesting.
forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
And the map looks a bit different, but that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Got locked down for days, okay.
Destination. We have you on visual.
Got the high ground advantage. There's spider mines there
Your
too.
forces are under attack.
I dig. Destination. Moving.
Roger. Online.
Okay, let's maneuver around here.
Orders, sir. Ready to roll out.
I like how the map maker Andrea referenced Halcyon too, and it explains why in the sequel to Enslavers, Dark,
Your forces
not
are
Dark
under
Origin,
attack.
or something dark, something. But it shows us how Alan is still able to control Zerg for some weird reason.
Receiving transmission.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Commander.
Let's get vultures on. Now my gas count is going a little bit low because this got completed.
Right away, sir.
Might as well expand a new base.
Receiving headquarters.
Your forces are under
There's an
attack.
ocean here.
Channel open.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Destination. Absolutely. Moving. Yes, sir. Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
There's nothing to be seen here. There's a little geyser there. Let's see what that's about. It's a new expand location. Looks like pretty close to the enemy base. Interesting. Fair amount of minerals tucked behind that doodad.
Destination.
Your forces
Should
are
give
under
Magellan some love. Oh, where's Magellan?
Excellent.
Did it hockey? Now, if Andrea makes a sequel to this campaign, which already exists because Blizzard already made that, I hope to see Kazansky and Magellan's return. I feel like they're very underrated heroes. Okay, there. Gotta attack that.
Your forces are under attack.
Breath of Cruise operation. Let's get vulture.
Calling online.
Orders, sir. Proceed.
them in, move them in,
Locked in.
move them in. The problem with range units, just gotta
Upgrade.
M-click and then go inside the base, otherwise they'll just block everyone.
Go ahead, Commander.
That's fine.
Hailing frequencies ordered.
Like so.
Moving.
Is there anyone I can get model?
Mounting energy.
Commander, we have defeated Schezar's Scavengers. However, our pal is nowhere to be found. Somehow he managed to flee. Yeah, during all this ruckus, obviously. We have more urgent problems. My sensors have picked up 3 large Protoss forces converging on our position. We would not survive such a confrontation. Commander, the whole operation is temporarily suspended. Your orders are to evacuate Aiur immediately. There's nothing more you can do there. Afterwards, we'll resume our search for Schezar. He can't have gone far. And cue the sequel to Enslavers, which needs to be remastered and have its own special edition. As the fury of the battle faded away, the Dominion Taskforce emerged victorious. Schezar's Scavengers were defeated in detail, and while their boss was still alive, he posed very little threat without an army behind him. Meng's best quality was probably his patience, and the Emperor knew that he had all the time to bust the infamous smuggler. Schezar was incredulous. He couldn't believe he had lost everything, beginning with the Cerberus and ending up with his personal militia. All that was left were his Goliath, a well-hidden stash of money, and a handful of Khitarian amulets. So, maybe not all was lost. He was in need of some help, but his dreams of conquest were still possible with the help of Urizaz, or however you pronounce his name. The Protoss were outraged at the destruction of their beloved temple. They paid little attention to the fact that Schezar had been able to establish a base on their homeworld unhindered. The incident fostered their distrust toward the Terrans, leaving a legacy of bitterness that lasted until Captain Raynor appeared on the theater of war during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. Thank you very much for playing Enslavers SE, a StarCraft campaign reworked by Andrea Rosa in 2020. 2020 is still 2020, by the way. I like that little aftermath thing here, because like in the original, once you defeated this map, it just goes straight into the victory screen and you're like, what? That's it? Oh, and my heroes are expendable too, so like, what was the point of me keeping them alive, you know, throughout the previous missions? So, you know, it's just, I don't know, just the lack of consistency kind of threw me off in the original Enslavers. Not to say it was bad or anything, but I think the author did his job, I think, and somehow tied the story with his previous works, like Tales of Halcyon. Voices of the Swarm, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to check. I always get Voices of the Swarm and Interbellum mixed up. Interbellum is created by Juxtapose, if I remember correctly. I have that on my playlist to check that out. I think Andrea Rosa's work and Juxtapose's work kind of seem similar. That's why I always get confused, I think. But and then also this just in essence reminds me of the Marsaro missions, which I played way back, a few years back. I think that was created by Draw Clough. He had some sequels into his making, but he stopped all of a sudden. But anyway, back to this campaign. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna go for the other route, and that'll be it for Enslaver Special Edition. I encourage all you viewers to play this. It might seem hard, but it's doable, okay? So, but yeah, that's it for DK, folks. Thanks for watching, as always. Sign off.